Hey everybody. I didn't get to do much AI Arena last week due to storms. It's still storming, if you can believe that. I was debating whether or not I should do this show now because Ty Tuesday's done his thing. This is when I always do it though, so I decided I better throw it up. We will run for our standard time. 90 minutes to 2 hours, roughly. I don't know about Quizler though. We still have Tricky Towers tomorrow. Arcade Pit has 2 matches on Sunday. That's my schedule. I am going to finish Terra Enigma. I probably will do it in the middle of the night though, and Bloodborne in the mornings. That's my schedule. I can't remember if we did any Primal Rage. Did we do that last week? I think I'm starting with that. There's that triumphant Primal Rage fanfare. I mean, it's not thunderstorming right now. It was earlier. Thanks for the bits. We'll get started in just a minute here. DW, thanks for the bits, man. You know, I took my audio equipment to a music store to get them to look at it. They couldn't really help me out much, unfortunately. They could only check the cables. They said the signal was coming through the cables. They couldn't tell me much more about it than that. I was hoping they could tell me if the preamp and stuff were busted or something. But, yeah, I don't know what to do with that stuff. There is a Baby Yoshi in the game. Well, I have a mixer that works pretty well. I seem to understand the functions of it. My mic seems to be in working order. Like, it's a little loose, I think. It disconnects if I move it around too much. It's a really not touchy though, like it happens sometimes if I turn it just wrong. Yeah, me and Tuesday share a crowd, which is why I hesitated to turn mine on. We are on a team, and our team happens to have a lot of people in common, but I figure the people who really want to gamble will come by. I hate to not do it just because of that. Yeah, the mixer definitely is working fine. The mic or the cable has some very minor issue where if it's turned just right, it won't work, which I guess is just wrong. Catsworth's not on our team, but I hate to stream over him too. I didn't know he was on. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. That's the wrong scene. What am I doing? Nah, that's better. I mean, he's not on the team though. We don't see Catsworth very much. He's my good bud, but he's not around. We're not competing with crowds, I don't feel like. And Bitmasters. This game's really stupid. You have to do some weird stuff to get moves to happen in this game. I don't have to worry about that now because I'm not playing it, but you know. I mean, I guess you could multi-Twitch if you really are into that. That's fine. Like, it doesn't matter to me how you watch. So this, I don't think we had. I think my internet shut off and my computer shut off right when I loaded this game up. Right? I don't think I played any of it last week. I can't remember. Well, in any case, we're definitely gonna do this for a little while. So, let me take a look at the gambler stats and see what we're standing at so I understand what kind of bets we should be making today, and then we'll get started. Just for the record, to do moves in this game, you have to do some serious shenanigans, like hold 3 buttons and then spin the D-pad. It's something stupid like that. It's gross. We got some level 7s, it looks like, is our top. Most people are level 6 or lower. So 20k was the max bets I was doing. We'll keep doing that. I guess I'll just do 25k. If you feel like throwing in 25k. And Sauron here versus Vertigo. Sauron is on the left. He is a standard T-Rex-a-boy. Vertigo on the right spits poison, is some kind of cobra creature. She teleports. I understand how to play her pretty well, actually. Bets are open. Throw them in if you want to. We're still pulling enough viewership to do this show, so I'm gonna go with it. Probably not gonna go too long though. If you want to watch Terranigma, it's you can either catch it on YouTube or catch it late night. I probably will do it later tonight. I think I'm wrapping it up. I think I've only got a couple hours left. I might be wrong. We'll see. I will definitely get moving on that game though. Vertigo with all the bets. She spits poison and teleports. I don't remember what Sauron does. Most of the moves in this game are dumb, like grapples and stuff, like just stupid bites and things. Like they fight like dinosaurs would fight and not like magical monsters. For the most part, they do have a Sub-Zero ape and a fire breather dinosaur there. A couple of them have projectiles, not really. Thanks for the bits, by the way. I think Maddie will be joining us at some point here. Looks like we're about ready. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button. I want to see what Sauron can even do. I don't remember. So this has the, it's the best of 3 fighter, and it has a stun bar. If that brain empties out, they get stunned. Vertigo is locking this up. Yeah, Sauron, yeah, he just has a bunch of, like, moves. Just regular old moves. Doesn't have anything fancy. Headbutt attacks and such. They do good damage, though. Don't underestimate him. That hammer down headbutt is pretty good. But he does not, I don't think, have any projectile attack or anything like that. Vertigo's got that reach. Rage. It says vengeance at the bottom no matter what. I think that's the best of 3 marker. So in this game you can eat humans when they run out to cheer at you. If you do an incredibly complicated move, like it's... Oh, there's a move. Interesting. If he pounds the ground, you get thrown up in the air. They did a really piss-poor job moving this game from the arcades to the SNES and the Genesis or whatever, I think is the problem. Like, the controls for it are so bad. I don't know how you're supposed to play this game as a human. It just doesn't work out. Maybe with a joystick it worked better. I don't know. I doubt it, honestly. Sauron is on his last legs here. He needs to not take any more hits at all. And that's going to be tough with Vertigo having that reach. Almost has her. Duh. How do you beat a snake? Nope. Getting hissed at. I wonder if there's a random... I don't think there is. Let's put the raptor versus this gross monkey, this gross ape. So this guy, the raptor, is a tiny little, he likes to go for the neck kind of guy. I think his name is Talon. Chaos is the name of the ape. He's the gross, stupid ape that was put in there for extreme 90s shock value. He's been censored. He has a fatality where he pisses on them and their skin melts. Like, he has that kind of trash. Like, literal trash in video games. There he is. He still has a couple gross, disgusting moves, though. Like, he poops and farts and stuff. He does stuff like that. He burps at them and stuns them. Dumb crap. Talon, may be too small to hit by some moves, but I think he's going to get hit by those. So I think this will be a pretty even fight. Chaos is supposed to be the evil ape, whereas Blizzard, here he is supposed to be the righteous, pure ape of goodness, and he is basically Sub-Zero in ape form. Or at least he wants to be, but he's no good. Because you can't do anything in this game. This ape is taller than that raptor. How's this game on the Genesis? Is it better? I've only ever played the SNES version. I'd be interested to see the arcade machine. I've never looked at those much either. I've never really messed with arcade machines much. Let's go ahead and get this underway. There's those Talon moves. They're really good. I don't know why you can kick the humans around. I don't think that serves any purpose other than being a jerk. That neck bite move has to be done as part of combo, and it's like... It's incredibly hard to do, but they do it. They've done it 3 times. He's down. Of course he is. His neck was ripped out 3 times. If you don't have any smackers, you just need to ask the bot for some more. They're free. You do that with the beg command. I need to switch to Nightbot instead of Moonbot. Chaos is having a hell of a time. He's not doing anything. He's so stupid. He hasn't done any of his poop moves. Oh, he's out. That was fast. How's this cabinet look? Oh, it's gross. At least the graphics look better, I guess. Maybe. Do they have a moves list on these? Like, how does that work? How do people know how to do the combo moves and stuff? How do you learn this game without, like, a manual? Let's put Blizzard in there versus this boy. I can't remember his name. What is his name? Blizzard is absolutely the ape's name. I cannot remember this Iron Maiden thing. What the hell did they call him? Armadon, I think. That sounds right. So you can put them in the same way you would put moves in a normal fighter, like, you know, do the sweep motion then press the buttons. I could not get that to happen though. And I'm not great at fighters, but I'm pretty okay at them. Like, I have played them a bit. I'm not competitive by any means, but I would like to think that I could beat most of them. I certainly have beaten Killer Instinct and all the Mortal Kombats and Street Fighter 2 with various characters. So I should be able to do a basic, you know, Hadouken. I could not get it to happen. It just wouldn't work. I had to do their stupid Primal Rage system, which is hold X and B and then spin the D-pad. It's something like that for every move. It's crazy. It's really hard to get used to. Silly Pears, thanks for the sub. Blizzard is your ice monkey ape guy. He can do a bunch of freeze spells. If he can pull them off, they're not very easy to use. Armadon jumps around and tries to slam into him with his spike back kind of move. He does have a projectile, I think. It's not very easy to use either. I keep saying that, but the AI can just push one button in their mind and cast a spell, so it doesn't really matter for them. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. So the complexity of the characters doesn't really matter here. I would say that Blizzard is one of the easier characters to play. Blizzard and Vertigo are the only two I was able to figure out. Time's wrapping up. I'm gonna start it. By the way, if you want an alert to pop up on my screen, you have to refresh and hit the notice. If you don't know that. That's how Twitch works now. Blizzard with first blood and then standing around action. Alright. Hey, thanks for the bits, Mindscape. Welcome to the bid boss. Do something, you stupid creatures. There you go. Now they're mad. It's such a weird... I think this may be one of the worst... Probably the worst fighter I've ever played. I've played a bunch because of Rompit and, you know, gong shows. trying to get good at this one, which I did have as a kid. So I'm even biased towards it. I think it's better than it is in my mind, and I still think it's probably the worst fighter by an official team that I've ever... These AI aren't doing too hot either. But to be fair, we kind of hacked this in. There's a move. Ravenstorm, damn. Thanks for the bits. Blizzard's getting timed out. I think Shaq Fu is better. I really do. I don't know about Clay Fighter. I haven't played it enough to make an opinion. It's pretty crappy. Shaq Fu is more fluid than this game. It's zoomed out, you can do moves in it, it makes sense. It's terrible and it's not balanced at all, but you can do things in it. And it has a storyline that's goofy as hell and a little bit fun because of how cheesy and awful it is. This game has none of that. It's just... It's 1994 or whatever wrapped up into a video game, and it's just no good. It's just no good at all. I hate everything about it trying to play it now. It's so bad. It looks awful. And it feels awful. Do something, you nerds. These two are afraid of each other. Nice block. Armadon is getting crushed. This is what happens when animals try and fight. This is what you get. They're not martial artists, they're just a giant ape. Man, Mindscape Jim, thanks a lot. Holy crap. So the Bit Boss thing defaults minimum 100 if you overflow. Whatever you overflow with will be your max health. You can heal yourself, but I don't think you can do much more than that. Well, it's time for the final battle here. Yeah, I'll reload state after this. I'm kind of enjoying their stupid fight, though. It's possible that the AI only lasts 5 fights and then it's gone. I enjoy the bit fight. Yeah, the Bit Boss thing has a bunch of options. It's actually a neat little plugin. It has stuff like subs. It's hard for me to get subs to work with it, but they're supposed to. Donations do not work with it, I don't think. Pretty damn sure that they don't. If they did, then Probate would have been on there, because he gave me a pretty good donation last night, and he wasn't. Subs did count at least once, but they're kind of strange about it. I don't know. Is Blizzard going to win by timeout in the most boring match? You can't raise your max HP, but you can heal yourself. That's how it works. Blizzard conquers. There it is. There it is. We'll throw it in now. Would you like to see a rematch with hopefully better AI? Rematch. You know what? I'm gonna switch sides on him. Maybe that'll get him antsy. But thanks for the bits. It's much appreciated. And sorry if I didn't explain Bit Boss mechanics quickly enough. The way it works is, yeah, like if somebody beats you with one single bit, they will get Bit Boss with 100. Since you beat the last person by 120 bits, I think, you have 120 HP, that's why. Like if you gave me some ridiculous amount, that would end up being your HP minus what the current Bit Boss HP is. And you could heal it with more bits after people do damage to you if you wanted. But you cannot raise your max HP after it's been assigned. I don't even have an option for that. That's just the way they made it. Subs are supposed to count, and resubs are multiplied against it. If they did work, I don't know if they do or not. They did before, but it's kind of flaky. So if somebody with like 25 months resubbed to me, they'd get an incredible amount, like 2,000 HP or something, minimum. I don't even know what the settings are. They're pretty steep. Let's get this fight started. The rematch, hopefully a more exciting battle. The fonts look awful, don't they? Like, just disgusting. Look at Blizzard's font. Now they're into it. Now they're having a battle. He just did the Beta Nails attack and he missed because this game's hitboxes are terrible. This move where it's so hard to hit with. Look at that. Yeah, you could have a boss with ridiculous HP, but another sub will happen eventually, and that will weaken that boss, so, you know, it won't last forever. These two are all over this. Armadon's furious about his loss. I would like to see Blizzard freeze him just once, just to see the move. He doesn't want to do it, but he did win, so I can't blame him too much, I guess. He's got these moves. Man. I think Chaos has the P fatality censored or completely removed. I'm not sure what happened to it. I can try and get it to happen, but like... You know what? I am curious. We could try and do that. Does anyone... If you can provide me that move on the SNES, if it exists, you can look it up. Tell me what it is and I'll try and do it. And we'll see if that was censored or not. I know it was censored, but I don't know if it was removed from the game completely. The grossest thing in the what the hell is he doing? What? What? Final battle. Blizzard, would you please use your skills? You have more moves than punch and kick. Hold one. I just want to read that out. Hold 1+3 and move joystick down, down. Then hold all buttons and move joystick away towards Golden Shower fatality. What? Are those instructions real? Like, how can that be? How did you win with sweep kicks, Blizzard? Blizzard. Blizzard's taking it with just spam, just crushed him. I know what buttons 1 and 3 are on the SNES. It's weak kick and weak punch. It's Y and B. Diablo. Who else won? Let's see. We're gonna have a battle of the T-Rex boys. Diablo breathes fire. Sauron is headbutt thing. It's on. Well, I'll try and do it before I switch games. I'll just go in a game and try and do it. Let me see if I can find... I'm gonna lag a little bit here. I'm grabbing something. Okay, lag should be over. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Let me make sure we're on good terms with AI. There we go. 54 seconds to throw in. Lots of people have Primal Rage fatalities, I think. I don't ever see them, but I mean, they should, you would think. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, there's tons of fatalities. I'm trying to figure out which ones are even fatalities here. There's a bunch. Well, anyway. It's time to go. Diablo crowd favorite. Nobody believes in Sauron's headbutts. Yeah, I am looking at the FAQ. Diablo has a pretty good moveset. It's not that hard to use. Sauron, with his tiny little T-Rex arms, just grabbed him in the air and slammed him down. That is impressive. That's dedication. That he even has an air grapple like that. Why didn't they just give him a dinosaur that has arms if they're gonna give him that move? I mean, they totally didn't just reskin this character, right? Like, they didn't do that, nope. How many characters do they have in the arcade version? Because there's only 7 here, and 2 of them are reskins. Chaos is a little different than Blizzard. Hey, Sauron has a beam! I didn't know that. Nice work, Sauron. Hey! Look at that. Sauron's proven himself better than I thought. I've never seen that before. His cowardly little duck blocking fireballs. What a master. Diablo gave up. He had a heart attack. Sauron's gonna have some dinner. I can't believe Primal Rage was canned. Well, I wonder why. Holy crap, Diablo. Nice work. Actually using abilities. What is this? This is not the Primal Rage I've ever seen. This is master play, esports play right here. You only read about these moves, you don't see them. Sauron is having a hell of a time. The double T-Rex cower is the best thing. It is so good. Boy, this is a lot less exciting than it was a minute ago. It's just, he cannot finish him off. Nice headbutt from Sauron. Nice beam, too. Starting off strong. With a down stomp. Didn't capitalize on it, though. I don't know how he would, but he didn't do whatever it is that he does with that. The sound quality in this game is so bad that every time they do something weird, it makes this grinding noise, and I think my audio equipment is like self-destructing, but it's the game. That crackling fire is awful. I hate it. Stop, Diablo. Just get out of here. What is that? Shield. What? I don't even know what that could be. Does he have a block that reflects or something? Diablo's having a really rough go of it right now, but he still could catch up. He's got the range. He's supposed to be a medium distance fighter. He's getting too close to Sauron, who's definitely a grappler. If you can believe that. You would think it would be one of the apes, but it's not. It's him. He's got him. Dinner for Sauron. Look at that winning animation. Give it up for that T-Rex, boy. Awful. Alright. Well, I'm gonna load this up and try my luck. This chaos. So, there's a whole bunch of moves that I don't know how to do. I'll need you to tell me the fatality move again, probably here. 1 second. He just tried to freeze me. I've still got AI on. I need to turn that off. Now we're good. I wouldn't bet on me. That's a big mistake. I just want to show off some stupid moves. I don't even know how to block. Why are you being such a jerk? Take that. Take that. Yeah, that's the only move I know, I'm sorry. I'm not being an idiot on purpose, that's all I can do. I don't know how to do anything else. Take that, just eat shit. There, I figured out throw up. That's good, right? Is that good? I hate this game. Come here. Is that good? Mindscape, thanks for the bits. Well, I actually have to win to use a fatality. That's part of the, you know, how this works. I don't know how to block in this. Take that. I need a good ranged move that kicks ass and I can just spam. That's the secret. Don't actually use moves. Those don't work. You want to use the big power punch. There it is. That's the one I want. Wow! What a jerk. See how much better you do when you don't try and use those idiot moves? They're terrible, I tell you. They're absolutely the worst. They just leave you wide open. Okay, so let me read this. Chaos. He's got a couple different, they each have like 3. His is hold 1 and 3, down, down, then hold 1, 2, 3, 4, away towards, away towards. Oh my god. Impossibly hard. Jeez. Oh my god, this is not gonna happen. This is the worst. This is crazy. This is so hard. Holy crap, that's one hell of a thing. I'm gonna try a different one to see if I'm even close to pressing the right buttons here. Do we have a better fatality here? Only works in stages with water in the background. Well, that's this. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Away down. Up towards. Down towards, away down. Man. Okay, so away down. Up towards. Down towards. Ooh, okay. I think I've got what they're asking. What was that? Oh, I did it. That was that was awful. That was so bad. I hate this. That jingle was the jingle of success. Him jumping into the water is the big secret. You all got a glimpse of Primal Rage right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me try this other one again. Huh. Can't believe how hard this one is to do. Jeez. It's really annoying because he swings on his own sometimes, like he just wants to do that. I'm afraid that I might never get this one, I'm sorry. This other one, the one I wanted to see, is so hard to do. It's obscene. It is so ridiculous. I can't believe how hard this is to do. Hold 1+3 and move joystick down, down, and then hold 1, 2, 3, 4 and move joystick back towards, back towards. The problem is that I think it's breaking on that transition to 1, 2, 3, 4. It just isn't not working at all. Like he wants to punch every time. He's such a jackass. He looked away. I mean he jumped in the water and like it was one frame and he was gone. Like there was no splash or anything. It was so stupid. It can only be done on a water stage. It's honestly probably the rarest fatality. I'm gonna give it just 20-30 seconds more. Let me just keep on trying. I would really like to see it, but I doubt this is gonna happen. I'm doing my best here, but yeah. If you want to confirm with me that Extreme Zero might know what buttons 1 and 3 are supposed to be. The golden shower, if you tell. I'm glad it was censored because that's stupid. Well, I give up. I give up on that. I'm sorry. You can YouTube them. They suck. This game sucks. I hate it. Let's switch to something a little more interesting. It's been a while. Mario Party 2. It's the SNES version. I know what they did to it. They didn't animate it. They removed the animation and they censored it too. They did both of those stupid things. It sounds awful. I just wanted to see, but I give up. It's not worth the effort. We're gonna play the Battle Stadium game, and this'll do. Throw in the battles. Yeah, Wario. Who else should join? We'll put in Luigi. Okay, so we have 4 people to bet on. I'm gonna give you a 10% bonus to the bet. I'm just gonna the house will throw in a charity 10%. Yoshi, Mario, no, Luigi. There they are. Now you can bet on who will win with regular bet, and if you type in side bet, you can bet up to 10K on who worst player will be. Same set, same 10% bonus. Pick both of those things. While I'm doing that, I'll set up this. It's gonna be all normal AI across the board.
Okay.
We will be doing a 7-win match. That's what I like to do. 4-player game. And I'm gonna turn the codes on for this right now. You know what? I have cheats here for super hard AI. I'm tempted to try that. We'll try it on. I'll play this one more go of this with super hard AI on. I would like to see that, I think. I would like to see them perform well for a change. What would that be like? That won't be this. And I do have the ability to manipulate the RNG a little bit in terms of skipping bad events that aren't good to watch. There are a few. We make the codes. We figure them out. If they're not around already. For the games that we're having AI on that don't have this feature, this is one of them. The Mario parties sort of do, but they actually don't. What I'm doing right now, they don't really have this natively. Pain in the ass that is. Let's go ahead and start. Slot Car Derby.
Ready, go!
Last lap. Wario's in the lead. He spins out. Peach spins out into victory and gets a new record. Nice work. Totem pole stomps. Yoshi. stomping champion. Man, Mindscape Jim, when did you give me those bits? I didn't even notice. Thanks a lot. Holy crap. Luigi pulling that survival scam. Now he's in a great position. He killed 2 of them right there. Who do you like for this one, Wario or Luigi? You should have liked Luigi. Man, thanks for the bits. Yeah, the AI always does that thing where one of them just does not get up there. I wonder if Fusion Frenzy has AI mode. You know what? I could do that game. I like that game a lot. Tuesday and them hate it. I don't know why. I think it's better than this. But, it's got a lot of bad games in it too, to be fair, but I mean, all of these do. I wonder if it does have this mode. I'll try and get it to work. Who's gonna grab this thing? I don't know about Generation Remix. I don't know what that means. A nice score for Wario. Everyone's on the board. I only have the first one. The difference, really, it's a bunch of minigames, but every, like, 5 minigames, you have this pretty solid PvP one where you collect actual points. Like, you convert all the points you've gotten so far into big points by gambling how many you want to run around with and trying to, like, dunk them in a basketball hoop. And you can rob from the other players, and I was really good at it, so I never lost the Fusion Frenzy the whole time I was a kid that I was playing it. I don't know, that maybe makes me like it more or what, but I was really good at Fusion Frenzy. Wario took that one, right? Yeah. I mean, I thought the aesthetics and the overall presentation of Fusion Frenzy was really annoying, but Honeycomb Havoc might be the one I want to skip. Is it? Yeah, it is. We're not doing Honeycomb Havoc. I'm gonna back it up, and that one really is no good. I can swap the list by rewinding a bit, and we'll play Tipsy Tourney instead. I like the music in Fusion Frenzy. It reminds me of Jet Set Radio in a lot of ways. Visually, it's not great. It holds up okay, I guess, for an Xbox game. Not very many of them do. My brother really likes it too, and he wants to play it with me all the time. Like, Peach won that, really. Luigi was right there. It's just one of those games that we hook up and 4 of us play it every once in a while. I don't know if it has AI mode, though. I don't think it does. But I can just not play. I could do that. Time to jump. There are some really good games in Fusion Frenzy that I like a lot, like mini games that are good enough to hold up as games on their own. Like the, you know the Tron Bikes game? They did make a video game of just that. Well, that's in Fusion Frenzy, and it's a really good mini game. Luigi Takes Jump Rope. They also have a couple other ones. They have like this really fast-paced air hockey kind of thing. I like a lot of the minigames in Fusion Frenzy, is what I'm trying to say. There's a whole lot of bad ones, though. A whole lot. Like, half the library is awful. A fourth of them are meh, and then the last fourth are amazing. It's like that. You can play them all right from the start, though. We're gonna try Crash Bash here soon, I think. It sounds complicated to get running, but it sounds like maybe we got it working. Extreme Zero is working on it. I'm gonna take a look at that. Peach takes the lead. Two out. Two people don't know colors. Four people don't know colors. It's a draw. I like Peach taking 10 seconds to decide the wrong color. Real good. Good move. Bumper balls. Yoshi immediately gone. Luigi's riding the edge. What a madman. Peach out. This is usually Luigi's best event. Continues to be. Luigi's just a trickster, man. He's just really good at that. Yoshi's trailing Wario too. I think this one is not good. They're all gonna get a point for this. No, they're not. I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and start. This is a distance thing. They all cheer at once. A bunch of maniacs. Is that Luigi? Or Yoshi? Luigi. He's coming up. The first place. They are awful at Toad in the Box. Here we go. I don't know who's good at Toad in the Box, but the AI sure isn't. They don't even try to like get done fast. They just kind of try and time it, but they don't ever get it right. So they just end up standing around in this event for long periods of time, and then missing anyway. Luigi's top floor too. Yoshi and Luigi. Yoshi really needs a win. He's been there forever, he just can't get that last one. Just a matter of time before somebody gets it. Luigi. Luigi it is. That sounds like a good fatality move. Tipsy Turn is back. We're rematch with Luigi, wrapping up this game. If we can get this win, he's only 2 away. The AI does not know how to do the last part. They're good at the first part, consistently get this, but then they get stuck. I don't know. Luigi's almost finished. Princess too. Luigi's Messing it up. What are you doing, Luigi? You moron. Oh, jeez. I really need a bigger list of regulars. That's why I have to switch to Nightbot, probably. I'm playing this one again. Give me that turtle. Peach decided cleverly to spin that tile twice, and that's the end of her. Wario's nearly done. He is finished. Yoshi has only gotten 1 point so far. Abandoned ship. Wario. Because Princess Peach wanted some money, she drowned instead. Yeah? It doesn't surprise me that that fatality doesn't do anything at all. Yeah? Wario's on his way to the top. He's coming back. Hot rope jump. Wario's out. Only the two in charge. Still going here. Luigi, he's 1 point away from victory. With that one. Yoshi needs 6, man. I would love to see that comeback, but he's just having some times. Hexagon Heat. Don't think we've seen this one, have we? Yeah, this is this one. Yeah, we saw this once. Yoshi is... Oh, he's okay? Yeah, he's doing the thing that they always like to do. Wario's out. If Luigi wins, this is over. Yoshi's taking it. Yoshi got his second win. Nice work. A point for the horse. Bumper balls. Luigi's strongest. Can we take down the champion of bumper balls? They're trying. They're ganging up on Luigi. They know. Wario has bribed Princess Peach. Another Make a Marathon here. Make a Marathon. Luigi won this last time. I guess we don't see the other arenas. Luigi's the third one, the dark green. If he wins, this is over. Wario is out. Luigi's out. Yoshi and Peach. Peach has taken one. She is now 1 point from victory as well, I think. No, she needs 2. Yoshi needs 5. Wario needs 2. Luigi needs 1. Dizzy dancing. No one knows what to do. Peach is gonna get it. No, she's not. She canceled her plans. Wario stole it. Well. Tile driver. It returns. Picture time. Yoshi? No, it looks like Peach. Maybe Yoshi. Wario's looking pretty good. He screwed up. Yeah, Wario's got it. Or Peach. Yeah, Wario. Did he win? I don't remember what his score was. He's got it. Wario wins. He sniped it. What a comeback, dude. Interesting. Well, Yoshi is, unsurprisingly, did not make any kind of comeback. So, here you go. Yoshi loses, Wario wins. We're going to adjust some settings here. Enjoy your smackers. Here comes the storm again. Well, anyway, give me a second here. We will do this. Super hard difficulty is the plan. I want to change the teams, so let me do that real quick. Allegedly, super difficult AI is on the way. I think we're gonna do a 2-on-2. And it's gotta be the brothers, Team 1. Donkey Kong and Wario, Team 2. How about it? Mario also is super hard. Allegedly. We have a cheat on to turn them all super hard. So. We'll do a 5-win 2 vs 2 match. Bets are on. Ba-da-da-da. I want to see this AI do advanced moves. That's what I want to see. How good are they in this game when you do this? When you set them to super hard, do they fight back violently and well? Do they do a good job in this? Do they actually put you to the test? I feel like they do. I want to say yes, that they do, but I'm not 100%. Man, I really feel like I'm missing out on Mario Kart 8 getting some action with fire hopping disabled. I really want to play that. I'm tempted to buy a Switch for that, and Zelda, of course. But I honestly would get more out of Mario Kart. I hate to buy it twice, though. It makes me hesitate a little bit. If the cheat doesn't work, then Mario will be played by me, in which case I'll do my best. Those are the two possibilities here. Speed hockey. None of the carts have AI versus that I've ever seen. Let's see how good these AI boys are. They seem pretty solid at it. Mario slipped. I mean, I hate to buy twice when it's 60 smackers. It's a real expensive game, Mario Kart. Team Mario seriously dropped the ball there. They completely lost track of what they were doing. How fast can we blow up a balloon? It's hard to tell who's winning here. I think it's Mario Team. Yes, just barely. They are extremely good at that, right? Like, that is really fast. I've never seen it go so fast. So that's definitely working. That's interesting. We have advanced Mario Party skills going on. I don't think Toad Bandstand is any good, right? I don't want that one. We're gonna avoid that one. Let me back that up. That's gonna be the one that I don't want to see. Maybe... what is this? This one's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Deface Bowser and his art. Team Mario slight lead, I believe. Nope, I was wrong. It's hard to tell, man. That statue went from rubble to just so fast. Here we go. This one is definitely the music game, right? I don't want that one, I don't think. Yeah, we don't want that one because it won't make any sense. It's like the one game that I wish I could just relock, you know? Like, put it back where you found it. We don't want, all the rest are good, I think. It's just that one event. Man, the brothers are sawing the crap out of that log. Oh man, that's fast. The brothers have destroyed that tree. Get out of here, bandstand, bobsled run.
Ready, go!
Each of the parties has different settings for locking minigames and stuff. I never noticed that there's a penguin butt drawn in the form of an X drawn here. What the? A green penguin versus a red penguin. They're not even halfway yet, it's not over yet. Luigi and Mario are trailing, obviously, but it's too early to call it. If they fall off, it's not too early to call it, though. They took a different route. They missed the boost, though. They're passing them up. A boost. Oh, Mario got it. He almost flew off though because of whoa. This is harrowing. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close as heck. Mario team. By a nose. Man, they came all the way back there from the back to get that. Another race, another teamwork race, max speed the whole way. I think Mario Team has an edge again, just a little bit. The brothers are hard to beat. They definitely have an edge here. Damn near perfect run. Well, it's looking bad for DK Team. They need 3 points before Mario Team gets 1. Torpedo targets. This is the goofiest thing. Mario Team has taken a target. DK Team doesn't know how to aim. Mario Team has taken their second target. This looks bad for DK Team. 3 targets, and DK Team has none. They're just floating around. DK Team has lost their grip after the first 2 wins. See you later, Funk. What is that fish worth? DK Team's coming back. Can they get one more before the clock hits? If they could hit that target, they'd be good. They went after... Oh no! A draw! They did it. They came back. Nice work. They're still in it. Bloom Burst. It's back. Can they beat the brothers this time? Maybe they're tired from all that winning, all that victory. I don't know. They might have it. They might be able to beat the brothers this time. Yep. Sky Pilots. This one is, I've never seen the AI figure out how to dodge in this. It's usually a train wreck. I'm curious to see how they do now. Do they know about the boosts? Apparently, Wario doesn't care very much. Yeah, he hit him. Wario Team is taking a lead, actually. It's usually the cannon right there that, oh, he did dodge it. Wow. That messes them up. The cannons are extremely mean. They're doing a pretty decent job. Wario team is way ahead. They are taking an incredible lead. There is one more cannon in the way, I think, that might slow Wario team down, but it's looking like it's theirs. Which means we might have down to the wire 2 versus 2 here. Uh-oh. They're getting shut down right at the exit. They made it. They got it. Well, here it comes. The final round. Cake Factory. Let's do it. Thank you for the follow. We need cakes to put our strawberries on, man. As quick as possible. We are synchronized right now. Synced cakes. Oh, Luigi slipped a little bit there, but it's okay because it took them a while to get that going. Who's it gonna be? Masters of Cakes. I think the conveyor belt RNG is making a difference here. A draw on cakes! Incredible! 32 cakes! Incredible! Let's have bobsleds one last time. Deciding bobsled match.
Ready, go!
Bobsleds! Ah, there's no way this can tie. This is going to be the decider for sure. Mario team is ahead a little bit, but that means nothing in this. As you can see, they're catching up on them quickly. They really need a huge lead before you can call it safe. If anyone falls off, they're done. There's no coming back from that. Wario team going for the boost, missed the boost, took a shortcut anyway. That'll help them a little bit. This is the position Mario team was in when they won last time. Wario team's taking a lead. I'm like 50 subs away from my next single emote, but I don't know what it would be if I got one. Oh no! Mario team has murdered the enemy. They have wrecked too. I think it's a draw. I can't believe they found a way to draw. That sucks. You idiots. Mario team aggressively kills Wario team and then dies themselves. Speed hockey. Freaking morons, I'll tell you. This game was extremely bad for Mario team last time. Let's see if they've learned their lesson. It's all coming down to this anticlimactic idiot hockey game. It's the stupidest thing. Foosball. Played by people with no hands. Here, oh. Soft goals. They're gonna find a way to draw on this too, I'll tell you what. They're gonna just time out the clock and be tied or something stupid. Mario team is really screwing it up. Mario team as well, I can't believe it's tied 2-2. This is it, the deciding mess up. Who's gonna get the last mistake? Donkey Kong's trying. They drawed it. It will never go down. We need an event that has no potential for draw. There's gotta be one, right? There's a bunch, actually. Lumberjacks. Destruction Duet. This is one. This is going to end it for sure. The closest teams in history. Mario team is destroying the crap out of Bowser. They have immediately taken victory. Mario team has decided it in mere seconds. They've done what they couldn't do for 4 games in a row. Can't blame DK team for trying. Alright. Well, I'm glad that the Elite AI definitely works. Tempted to play a little bit more. But we probably should switch games, just because. I'm thinking about what game, though. Let's play a sports game. Just give me a second on that, we'll load that up. Sporting News Power Baseball. We're gonna watch, but first I'm gonna set up a couple things here. First of all, 3 innings. Errors on. Normal. Lots of errors will happen. Errors are the best. Let's do it. American, sure. Give me that, Milwaukee, Minnesota. Kansas City. Player 2 will give you Oakland. Last bet of the night, I think, will be this one sports game event. Kansas City on the left, Oakland on the right. Bets are on, throw them in, last chance. 2 minutes to bet. Errors, 3 innings in this match, only 3. What do what letters mean? They're the city names. That's what those letters are. I don't think that they'll tie. That's a good point, though. If they tie, I'll do another match, I guess. I'll have to draw the bets and do another match, and then I'll add tie to the bets list if that happens. Hopefully not. I guess it could. It's happened before in baseball. Baseball. There might be tying in baseball. It depends. I'm just gonna random who's first. That's what this is telling me. There it is. KC is pitching. Oakland is hitting first. Let's start. We'll head to the Dream Field. There won't be any extra innings in this, though, because I set it to 3 innings. There's an out. Errors adds the potential for them to drop it when they're supposed to catch it, and stuff like that. Interesting things to have in a baseball game. That was the stupidest swing I've ever seen. Oh man, he's having a hard time. He's been destroyed. Sierra's up to bat. Also getting destroyed. He's got it. He's got a hit. First hit of the day. He's out! You idiot! You ran too far! You chump! Oh man. Fight him, Kansas City. You're up to bat already. Get him, Coleman. Coleman knew better. He stopped at first. First person to get on a damn base. And he's trying to steal the base now. He needs to relax. It's extremely hard to score in this. Will you stop it, Coleman? Hey, just relax, man. Let your batter do his job for a second. Nope, the outfielder missed it. They missed an opportunity to get another base there, I feel like. They didn't know for sure if they should run now.
Strike. Safe. Safe.
How about this music, though? Who's on that music? Is this music for baseball? Did they play this while you're in the stands at Dreamfield? This guy's gonna strike out. That's not good.
Safe.
Man, that was nearly a double.
Strike. Strike.
You have to swing at these, my man. Well, all right.
Strike.
You have to swing. It's going straight. Please. That's awful. They're done for. They're finished. No points on round 1. Inning 1 is complete. Here we go, Oakland. McGuire, get him. That hit was, the second baseman just completely dropped the ball there. Gates is up. Gates is changing the runner. Blankenshee is coming to bat. Oh.
Strike. Safe.
I didn't even know you could do that. Is that a thing that people do a lot in baseball? They change. You have a hitter and then you switch them out for somebody who's fast after they get to the base.
Ow.
Double play. That's no good. See, people are gonna have a hard time scoring in this.
Strike.
Oh. Not much hope for that.
Out.
Jose, you're up. He caught it with the back of his skull. Nice work. Kagranak, thanks for sub, man. Hamelin's up. I think they have both chili dogs and corn dogs at baseball. You can take your pick, I'm pretty sure. They also have, Cracker Jacks, which I despise. I don't like at all. And they're also like $30 to get any of those items. Nope.
Foul.
Baseball is honestly one of the cheaper sports to go to. It's not that expensive. Comparatively. But the food is a little pricey.
Safe.
I don't know, a 9 to 10 point lead
Safe.
in baseball is a pretty disgusting lead, isn't it? Like, I would expect the other team to have to forfeit if you had 10 points on them. That's gross. That sounds awful. That sounds like a ton. That'd be like 4 touchdowns. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, there's a point. We have a score by Kansas City.
Out.
That punch that emote just made me laugh for some reason. Thank you.
Strike.
Well, Kansas City is on the board, so
Strike.
this might be the deciding round right here. This inning is very important for Oakland. It's their last chance.
Ball. Strike. You're out. Strike.
Kansas City won't even have to play the second half of this inning unless Oakland actually gets 1 point. And they've already got 2 outs. They've completely bombed. They need something to happen here. That looks good. That's going to get a single. They need a really good hitter to show up here, man.
Strike.
That's not what I'm talking about, my dude. You need to connect.
Ball.
That's oh, that was close. They're going for it. Third and second. Ooh, they might actually have something here. That's a really good position. They just need a basic idiot hit, and they got it. Like a bunt, like anything. Probably not that, but like no, definitely not that actually. But they need to just hit it low to the ground and get it out of there. Don't miss again.
Ball.
Get on the board. Xavier, why are you so bad?
Ball.
2 balls. Oh my! It's out!
That's the ball game.
Really close at the end there. I almost had it. Kansas City has taken it. If that ball went wild, they would have got 2 points right there. It would have been a free one. Yeah, that's me. Except I'm in my Giants shirt, even though neither of those teams were playing. The guy who wears the wrong jacket to the game. How about those Orioles, he says at the... Alright, well... KC has done it. I don't know nothing about baseball. Well, I would like to try. Well, 1 second. We're gonna take a quick peek at this thing I was provided. Hopefully it works. I'm not sure if it will. That's why I'm saving it for last here. Crash Bash. I'm not sure that this is working right. I might need to check the cores on this. But at least the music's playing. Let me try this. Okay, that's working at least. Sort of. The resolution's a little screwy, but that's because it doesn't stretch the way it should, the way I'm running it. I have no idea who these characters are at all. It seems like we need to worry about a lot of different cheats for this. This seems complicated, this game.
You don't know the characters of Crash Bash, really?
You come in for this after I played all those gems and you show up for Crash Bash?
I had this game.
What a jerk.
Sucks.
How was it?
It was okay, I guess.
Oh yeah?
Played it a lot as a wee boy.
Well, you can give me a second. I'm gonna load some cheats for this sucker here. Who's your character preference, Maddie?
Let me even remember the names. I think one of those is Crash. And there's Coco the Bandicoot. I think that's Tiny Tiger. I don't remember what that fourth guy's name is.
Well, there they picked
I'm
for us,
some guy.
buddy. Who are they? Do you know any of these guys?
Dingo Dial. Yeah, there's Neo Cortex and some guy.
So who's
Frankenstein.
first?
Tiny Tiger, and then it's Crash,
Tiny.
and then that's yeah.
Crash. Who's third?
God, Koala Man.
Some
Koala.
guy is his name?
Cool Koala. Cool
who's the last
Koala. That's his name now. That's
Cool-
Cortex.
Cortex. There they are. I don't know how this works exactly, but we'll go by that. And side bet 10K with also a 10% bonus on it. Worst bad character. Since they're all bad characters, but which one of them's the worst? Side bet's open. There you go.
Out of all these characters, I would say Crash himself is the worst.
I'm glad you're here to tell me about Crash and your love of it, your passion, your Crash
Yeah.
bed sheets.
I had this game and I had Crash Team Racing. I had a jolly good time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing, I hear, is actually pretty good. This game I've never
Was
heard
that
of
right?
ever.
I
What is
remember when I bought this game. I went to buy it with my dad, and he said the best joke in the world. Are you ready for this joke?
Yeah.
He said to me, "Well, when you put the game disc in the PlayStation, just to be careful it doesn't break, and say Crash Bash." And he said it 3 times,
Crash Bash.
Crash. and he thought it was so funny.
Sounds pretty funny.
No, it doesn't. Crash Bash.
Crash Bash. Crash Bash.
Alright. Crash Bash.
Crash Bash.
I can do that without a modulator. What do you think of that?
Eat shit.
Oh. I hope your modulator goes Crash Bash.
Bets are wrapped up. Let's do this thing. How does this work?
How does this work? What did you choose? What game is this?
It's a battle arena thing. Which arena do I want? Drain Bash, Snow Bash, Space Bash, or Jungle Bash? Polar Picnic, Pogo Painter.
Yes. Idealio.
Yeah, I think that there is some kind of weird complexity involving Pogo, so I shouldn't do that if that's possible to skip or whatever.
Polar Push is good. Definitely want that. Definitely not stolen from Mario Party, that game.
Pogo and Mallet apparently have issues.
Polar
How do I
Push.
not do those?
Well, left and right, you're choosing the game type.
Okay, Polar Push. What do you like for maps? Manic Panic?
Tilt Panic. Tilt Panic.
What is all these options? Hold wait a second. That's good, right? Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
This is 5 to win, right?
Yes.
Seems good. Actually, let me back up. I want to probably make it normal just in case. Let's go. Yeah, switching cheats is not very easy though. It's not something I can do on the fly. I don't like doing that. I have to pause everything to do that. So if it looks like it's divided into its own game type though, so that's okay, I guess. Charge into the other players to knock them off the ice. Enter the beam for power-ups. Win by being the last man. Or Bandicoot. Crash Bash.
Or Tiger, or Koala.
You have a charge.
Crash
When falling, push into the arena and press repeatedly. Okay. The weight you can give to other players. To collect lightning from. What the hell is they talking?
3, 2, 1.
So I think if you have the lightning bolt, you're the only one who isn't struck by lightning once that counts down. And the weight just makes you push around, I think.
Well, there's still two fighting. Tony and Dr. Zed or whatever the hell his name is. Cortex.
Oh, Cortex. He's got the lightning bolt. So soon, Tiny Tiger there is gonna be zapped from the sky. Oh, he stole it. He stole it. Cortex.
Uh-oh.
Look at that, he got zapped. He's finished.
A
He's
murder
dead.
machine. This sucks, man.
3,
This rules.
1, go.
That's okay. I was talking about getting Fusion Frenzy on here, but I don't think it has. I'm not going to be able to use cheat codes to do it. There's a problem, unfortunately.
Tiny Tiger is literally tiny now. He got tinified by the zapping beam. Didn't last too long though.
There's
He's
a
back to his mighty
walrus.
self.
How you doing?
Well, see ya.
Crash decided to just die on his own.
Yeah, I love that where they just kind of hang out near the edge and just give up for no reason.
Nice.
Kong.
3, 2, 1, go.
Remember 100%ing like the, I guess, campaign is what you would call in this game, the single player. It was hell. Cortex is the big boy. He can push everyone around.
He didn't.
He's unmovable. Not anymore. They're very short power-ups.
There's a walrus.
Oh, there
Crash.
he goes.
Is dead. Cortex is dead.
Koala survives. It's the match of the big animals.
He didn't fall for no
Get
reason.
the beam. Get the beam.
Nah.
We're just spinning around and just dancing. None of those
It's
weren't even hitting each other.
intimidation is what it is. It's very important. Positioning and menacing stare. That's how you do it. That's how you win. You Crash Bash.
Bash, bash.
Currently, Crash is my pick for worst player, but he's not the only one with no points.
Bash sucks.
Cortex there has no points as well, but he almost Crash just zoomed off the stage.
Whoa!
Cortex at least has made it to the final battle twice now. He doesn't like to attack
Crash
very
has
much.
been an embarrassment all around.
What's his deal? Anyway, is he
What's
saving the
the-
princess or something? What's the story of Crash Bandicoot?
In this game, or
Any game. I've never played any of them. Somebody steal his collection of jeans? What is he doing?
I think he was saving some lady in the first game, and in the second game he was just kind of hanging out, and then stuff happened. And then in the third game, he got tricked by Cortex, doing his bidding because he's an idiot.
Well,
And in
he
this game,
he got a point. He's ahead of Cortex.
have you played any Crash Bandicoot game?
No.
Well, you know the mask power-up? Do you know that at least?
I know what the mask is, I guess.
Well, there's the good mask and there's the evil mask, and in this game, they're basically having a game of which was better, good or evil. That's what's happening. It's a really complex plot.
Crash was the PlayStation really wanted him to be their mascot, and they shouldn't have. Like, they just made 100 awful commercials with him. They really liked him a lot. 500 pounds is not that
That's
much.
what the weight does, right?
500 pounds. Is he dead? Did that kill him?
He's dead. He's gone, yes. Weight is really nasty. You just gotta pass it on to someone else by bumping him.
500 pounds seems like not that much to be like something that big could maybe they're all Bandicoot sized. Maybe 500 pounds actually is a lot to them.
Maybe it's mislabeled. Maybe it's actually like 10,000 billion tons.
Cortex wins.
I mean, 500 pounds is heavy and all, but he looks like a big monster. It looks like he could lift that. Like a human. I don't know if you know pounds. That might be a weird measurement for you, but like I weigh 150 pounds. So like 3 of me is that weight that killed him. 5 games, a bit much, yeah. I wasn't sure what we were looking for here. That's alright, we can just enjoy the 2 across the board. Look at that. I think I
Nice.
hate to cut it off. Maybe we'll turbo a little bit of this.
Yeah, 5 was maybe a bit much.
No, we'll just speed her up a little bit. And then he's gotta win. There he is. You like the turbo sound?
Turbo is pretty good. Also, also speaking of Crash, Crash 1 is a terrible game.
Yeah, I watched the
I'll
race
never
of
play
it.
it.
It looks pretty weird.
awful.
Hey, a 3D platformer, they don't know how to do them. They tried, they failed. It's not uncommon.
They tried, and like the thing was, like I think at least you couldn't use the analog sticks at all. I think it was all D-pad the first game. You could only save when you complete a bonus area. The only time you could save.
Neo Cortex almost taking first place there. Everybody but Crash has 3 points. Oh, there he goes. It's 3 across the board. Look at that perfect AI. It's so synced.
Nice.
Yeah, 3D platformers are a dime a dozen nowadays. Not really have I ever enjoyed a single one of them, honestly. Like Mario 64 was good. I liked that one. That's it. I can't think of any other ones that I liked. 3D games in general are not my thing much. I guess if you call Soul Reaver a 3D platformer, I did play through it, but like that wasn't the it was a puzzle game more than that. It wasn't like action platforming really. This guy wins, I think. Yes, he does. And Crash is my pick for worst. There's your victory
Crash
screen
sucks.
that I wanted to
I
see.
agree.
I regret this. What was this guy's name? What did I label him as?
Tiny Tiger. Tiny Tiger wins, and Crash is the worst.
There we go. We've done it. Let's quit. Let me go to
What
a
are the
different
other
set.
games?
Crash Bash.
Crash Bash.
Crash Bash. Who are these guys, Maddie?
Okay, so I think that's Coco the Bandicoot. I think that's their name. I have no recollection as to what the scientist man, the other guy's called. He's Dr. Boy now, and then there's Koala Kong and Tiny Tiger again.
Bets are on.
Man.
Man.
Alright. What's the collection of games exactly? I wonder what the name of one of them was.
Ballistics.
Ballistics, that one is amazing. Yes, do this one. Ballistics.
Embolism. Beach ball.
Yeah, Embolism is probably fine.
Skyball. What should be the goal? 3.
3 is fine, probably.
You got 80 seconds, folks. Place your bets. Oh, I forgot this thing was on. Whoops.
Oops.
Whoops. Unlock them how? I'm not worried about it. I don't know if we use this much. I'm being warned that 3 is too many. I mean, whatever, we can get a sample of it with just 2.
Ample.
A sampling.
Everyone was biased towards Tiny Tiger now since he won the last one. Look at that majority vote on him. People don't believe in Koala. They would rather believe in these newcomers. Other Bandicoot and other evil scientist.
Loading. Use your ship to deflect the balls away from your goal. Beware of engines' attacks. Win by being the last one standing. You can deflect balls with the ship. You can get your speed up. You can kick it harder if you want. Force fields exist.
3, 2.
We have it from her point of view because we're
Right.
supposed to be playing as her, but that's okay. We're not. Who's laughing?
All of them.
Ah, this is reverse Hungry Hippos. It's quad breakout.
Quad Pong.
Wow, the force field's ridiculous. Wow, that's super good.
Yeah, I remember when I played the single player in this, these were like really relentless. They were really hard.
Here comes wackiness.
Ha 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 ha. I forgot these take so long, that's right.
You ever see a game called Crossfire? Yeah, Crossfire. Hell yeah.
I do know Crossfire.
The game with the exciting commercial.
You do get caught up in it.
When I had that as a kid. You would shoot projectiles at a projectile and try and get the projectile to go into the enemy projectile holder with your projectiles. That was the game. It was just, you had the stupid little toy gun that would shoot like pellets really fast at the spinners, and that was the goal. That's all it was. But we liked it. It was okay. There was a talk show, I forget exactly what it was. I don't know if it's still in the air, but it certainly was not anything I'd be interested in as a kid. Like, it was news or something called Crossfire. And when I was like 6, I turned it on like, yeah, Crossfire, I'm gonna see some Crossfire matches. And that's what it was. I was so disappointed. It looks like Tiny is proving his worth again.
Tiny started kind of awful, but doing pretty well.
3, 2, 1, go!
The laughing is so annoying.
It's the one who's losing too. She's doing awful. Well, not as bad as Tiny's doing now. He's dropped 6 already.
He'll still do it. He's a winner. He's a real go-getter.
Maybe I'll bring Crossfire to Magfest and have a tournament of Crossfire. How about it?
Hell yeah.
Do you think people would sign up for that?
People for sure would sign up for Crossfire.
I'll just put "you'll get caught up in it" as the description for it. I won't say anything else about it. Just see who knows commercials from the 80s and see who
I
shows
think
up.
a lot of people would know. It's a pretty famous one.
The line for the groups to play will be "around the block." It'll be amazing.
Well, I mean, considering me, who lives in a country that didn't have this game, I still know it. People would probably realize what you're talking about.
There's a lot of interest for Crossfire. Amazing. I'm gonna do it. I was gonna host Isaac, but Crossfire sounds way better. I can only do one probably. That's probably what it's gonna be. I'll do it. I'll buy like 5 Crossfire machines, and we'll play Crossfire. It's a really simple game. You have a toy gun that shoots, I would say, like how fast? Like 15 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour pellets. Like, they go pretty okay fast. It's pretty. You shoot a bunch of them like machine gun style. You're using one hand to load it, and the other hand, like there's orbs all over the place, and they end up in little banks on either side. And you just drop them in your little stupid gun, and you fire it, and you fire them at the pellets, at the basically Beyblades, if you know what those are. You each have one, and your goal is to get the opponents to fall off the side, you know, like knock it away. That's the objective, and you can defend yourself. It's a very tactical game, Crossfire. It's got 2 modes, attack and defense. Well, it's really only got 1 mode, shoot constantly. I'm glad we went for 2 instead of 3, Matty, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot, like, it's been like, I'd say 15 years since I played this, so like I have a vague recollection of how each game works, but I didn't remember that you have 20 hit points in this.
The 20 HP is quite a bit. There were a ton of games with 1 million parts like that made for kids, and most of them were trash. Most of them were no good. Crossfire, I don't know how popular it was. That commercial certainly was, though. It was just a really good commercial.
Yeah, most of them were trash, i.e. they didn't have a good commercial, like Crossfire.
Crossfire was one of the better games too, honestly. Like, it was one that you'd play more than once, which is more than I can say for most of those. That guy wins.
Yeah, the man wins. Man has won.
Man has conquered beast this day.
Well, both Koala and Coco had 0 points, but which one was the worst?
I didn't have a worst player vote.
Oh, not this time? Alright.
We're in good shape here. So, do we want to play Medieval Mayhem or Crash Dash, Tank Wars, whatever?
Probably. Tank Wars seems okay. Sounds good. Gotta press that circle.
Yeah, why is that exactly?
I think it's just maybe checking the right card if you have them on.
Well, Keg Kaboom. I think we shouldn't do mallets. That's another one that the cheats are different or something.
Let's do Keg Kaboom.
Okay. Same teams. You want to do teams or not? Is that a good idea?
Nah. Versus battle is good. Free for all. Yeah.
Same names, same teams. Let's do it. Let me mute that music.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire.
Holy shit. This is intense as hell, Matty.
It is.
The kid's a chump. Even the children actors are good. It is amazing. I love it.
Didn't like the losing team, like the losing player, get fucking blasted into another dimension or
Yeah.
something?
Like you can visibly
spun around
see
into oblivion.
he knows he's losing. He's full of concern. He's desperately trying to reload, and the other kid's getting smug. And then he starts cheering as he murders his opponent, sends him to another galaxy. Incredible.
Blasts him out of this plane of existence into another.
What a story. 2 points? Let's do it. Lay gunpowder trails to ignite the powder kegs and score points. Win by being the player with the highest score. Squares gunpowder release a shockwave. Okay. Well, let him go.
2, 1, go.
This is stupid as hell, Matty. And
This
the
is
aspect
pretty dumb.
ratio on is bad.
A lot of these minigames are pretty unfun.
You're the one who suggested it. You were excited about it.
I just wanted you to see the kind of fun times I had when I was 12, is all.
When I was 12, I had even worse games. I had even less
Yeah.
options. So, I'm just looking at the scores, and it's like 240, 40, 220,
Yep.
80. Like, it's just not even close.
Usually when you were doing single player, the thing was that you were doing well, and some other AI was like really close, like might have beat you, might have been just pretty close, and then the other two were just complete shits. Just absolutely useless.
I'm tempted to just call it after one round. What do you think about that?
Why not?
Is it gonna be
Why
Coco? Coco by a hair's nose. Look at that.
Hair's no.
A hair's nose, Matty.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, change arena. Just please.
What else did they have in this game? Like I'm basically as soon as I realized what the game is, I'm like, yeah, do that one. I want to see what that one is like.
Drag and drop, ring ding, dot dash, toxic dash,
Don't
Dante's
remember.
dash, splash
Big
dash,
dance.
jungle fox, metal fox, fox. There's Tank Wars. You said was good.
Try Tank Wars.
What's the
I didn't
field?
say
How
it
about
was good.
Jungle Fox?
Jungle Fox.
Same folks. You got 2 minutes. I think this will be the last video game adventure here. Throw in last bet for sure today. Here it is. Do you like Coco, Man, Koala, or Tiny? We've seen everybody but Koala win. Koala is having no luck.
He's good at tanks.
You gotta be mine.
I just make sure that the last bet of the night doesn't go crush brush, and
Crush
then you
brush.
lose your smackers.
Crush brush.
Brush brush.
Crush brush.
The music's okay.
Yes.
You guess.
How about those portraits? Look at that koala's face.
Well, they're not okay. They're no good.
Something seriously wrong with these pictures.
They're just no good.
Coco looks. I don't know what she looks like. Wrong.
Well, like I said, I hated to turn on my show because Tuesday's doing his big thing, so I am trying to wrap it up. So I'm not going to do Quizler. This will be my last thing here in 15 seconds. We're going to have the last round of the day. We'll be back tomorrow with Tricky Towers, if not tonight with the Terranigma and maybe Bloodborne if Maddie's around in the morning.
Huh?
Bloodborne, remember that game that we were playing?
Maybe.
Anyway, let's do it. We'll do a 2 this time. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
I am going to look into getting my bot switched over so I can start adding regulars more easily. If you're not a sub, you have trouble posting links. By design, of course, but like, I need a regulars list so that subs aren't the only ones. Destroy all your opponent's tanks. Win by being the last standing or having the most health when 90 seconds is up. Rotate. You have a main weapon and you have mines. You can get extra mines and a missile and Wumpa fruits. Wumpa, wumpa, wumpa.
3, 2, 1, go.
Barely remember the tank game.
Wumpa fruit crush brush.
Brush brush.
Crush brush. This is really bad.
You're seeing the laser bounce around. I remember that now.
I've seen this game that they're playing right now since 1986 on Atari, where it was better. This is the worst version of this game that I've ever
Was
seen.
it this beautiful though?
No. I've never
I think that
seen.
weird.
3, 2,
It's
I
tilted.
think
The
that
aspect ratio is wrong. I'm sure that on natural hardware is better, but like, even so.
I think the weird tank game that we played at MacFest is better than this. That control well at all.
Like, this is a
That
classic.
broken
I think it
control.
might actually just be called Tanks. Like, there's 4 people
call.
just killing each other with, you know, easy to control squares that shoot squares. Like, it's really old. It's more than 3 decades old, and it's never been worse than what I'm looking at right now. Part of it's
yeah?
the angle. Like, they should do top down. I don't know why they went with this. You can't see half the map thing.
Because every game is like this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they're all from the same angle.
Koala's winning. He might have this. He didn't start taking some hits, some lumps. He's eating some whoop before he got crushed out. Coco has won.
Like how sometimes they drive onto their own projectiles. They're like, last round, Tiny pretty much destroyed himself by shooting and then driving right into his own bouncy shot.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Top 5, there they are. We have 278,000 smackers on Alchemist Thoenheim. That's a hard name. 51 Ducks, runner-up. Ritzy, third. Gateway Last Resort's up there. What is our max level on the board right now? Is this still level 7? It looks like it is. We still have a ways to go before we're wrapping this up then. Probably another 2 sessions. One of the sessions got cut short because of the storm. The storm didn't stop me tonight, so we got the full 2 hours out of it. Probably 2 or 3 weeks left, even though people are starting to get high in the money pool there. I'm going by when they're level 10. That's when I'm starting to think this is going to be the last one. No one's there yet. They got a ways to go. Probably another 2 nights worth, so 2 weeks or so maybe. I'm gonna just re-host Ty Tuesday because he's still doing his thing, and he probably will be doing his thing for the rest of the night because it looks like he's in area 5 out of like 8 as far as stars go. Like he's got the sailor armor, so I think he's underwater. He's done that part. He's probably moving on to the sky zone. I'll see you later, folks. Likely I will be on in the morning doing something. But we do have Turkey Towers tonight. Take it easy.